publishing YouTube broadcast. Let's see what happens. Dude, Baron looks weak. Alright, so...
What's it 0 right there?
It shows that we started streaming a minute ago. It's not showing anyone's in here. Okay, here we go. Fiend, some people are starting to come back. Okay. I don't know what happened.
Here we go. Hey Fiend, so can you see us and hear us again?
Can you see us and hear us, and how do we sound? Are we loud enough? Or as Jack Move would say, are we live, bro? I know there's going to be a lot of people over at other streams because of the whole PlayStation news. I'm not going to be talking about it here on this. Other than that, it was a good stream. I can't wait. Pre-orders start tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. Okay. So,
hello, Space Host. Okay, so I'm glad you guys can hear us again. We had to refresh or reboot it because people said that our screen was black and they couldn't hear anything. And we seen people was getting kicked off and it said 0.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were just saying hi for the most part. I was just saying, I know we don't usually live stream on Wednesdays, but I don't remember why we didn't live stream this Monday. And last week Monday, I had my sister came in town. She lives about 3 hours away, but she came in town with my nieces and nephews, and you know, it was Labor Day weekend, so we didn't live stream that day. But yeah, we're just here to hit you guys up, say what's up, just kind of freestyle, and we can talk about whatever things that's, I guess, trending topics. So I guess in the meantime, we're gonna give it a few minutes while a few people come in here. I noticed that there's a lot of people
that's
in y'all sector and in my sector that's live streaming right now because there's just so much things to talk about, from the Cardi B divorce thing to the PS5 stuff to just whatever. So yeah,
I'm paying attention to a lot of the stuff for pre-orders. So apparently the PlayStation 5 pre-orders go up tomorrow. Don't know what time. They didn't specify what time. So that's cool that they're going to allow us to pre-order it by tomorrow. Show was good. Are you guys excited for what's coming on what they showed? Damn, your lady look good.
I want to try to pronounce your name. Please tell me if I pronounce it right. Anunnaki from
Nibiru?
Nibiru? Please tell me if I got your name right. I hate butchering names. My Final Fantasy 16 looks like it needs some work. Doesn't look like it's going to come out anytime soon.
Wait. What do you? Hold on. Someone says they're live on Walmart right now. How?
Oh God.
Guys, I'm gonna mute the mic for a second. Give me 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay.
Is it muted?
Yeah.
Can you hear us now? I'm sorry. So I was saying the reason why he muted it is because he was asking me, can you go get the card upstairs? I'm like, I'm not getting it, but you can go get it. So, Yeah. Sound is gone. Okay, I guess it's back.
Okay, yeah, the sound is back.
Okay, good. I was saying, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing your name right. Is it Anunnaki from Nibiru? Someone said it's out of stock already. Is that the digital or the physical Space Hose? Okay, he's trying to like do the purchase now. Oh goodness.
Come on, Amazon.
That's Walmart. That's not
Yeah,
Amazon.
Walmart.
Oh, people are saying the digital is out.
I don't care about that.
Well,
Hold on.
I don't know how this is looking.
Hold on, people. Hold on. Give me one.
Yeah, Anunnaki.
You can go ahead and talk to them.
Those who came down from heaven to earth, you're going to be seeing a lot of us real soon. I like that name. And you know what? I love meaningful names. My nieces and nephews, they all have like African names, and we don't really have African roots. We're from like the Caribbean background. But she has a lot of African names, and they all have like beautiful meanings. And at one point, I named my kids based on just whatever I liked at the time and something that I could have been going through at the time. I used that name. So I thought about changing their names to make it meaningful, but I'm like, nah, screw it. When you got the money, don't matter. I gotta go though, but yeah, Twitter said you can pre-order now. Okay. Well, Anunnaki, like I say, you have a really nice name and it's meaning behind it. You enjoy the rest of your week. King Darian said $100 for a disc drive. I'm good. I would wait for a used one.
No, it's not $100 for a disc drive. It's basically, what do you mean? It's $100 less.
The 100 difference is wild.
Yeah, I think yeah, it's a good price.
Did it just happen again? Is what someone is asking.
Did it just happen? I think there's something going on with the internet, man.
Our internet. Oh, man, let's not talk about the internet.
I think the internet keeps going in and out.
Can you guys hear us again? Hi, Novocaine. We just want to make sure our internet is working okay. We've actually had issues with the Wi-Fi going down quite a few times today. You're Anunnaki too, but you just don't know it. When you get a chance, just look up who we are, and we are coming to kill a lot of people, not trolling. Oh, trust me, I'm on to a lot of the stuff you're saying. I have been doing a lot of research with things and learning a lot this year. I feel like this year was the year of enlightenment and awakening for me. The digital consoles will sell the most just because casuals care about convenience over everything. Minded, you're absolutely right about that. Me personally, I like physical for certain things. Like me, I love books. He's always telling me to use audiobook or, like to just get digital copies.
Mm-hmm.
But I like physical books. Some. Video and audio.
What about video and audio?
Oh, no. Someone said everything is good. Okay, good. You're right. Age of Aquarius. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
A lot of people said it's also the year of, goodness, I lost my train of thought. Not prophecies, but the year of exposing. You see a lot of celebrities and people in the entertainment business are getting exposed left to right. People's true colors are being revealed, so I'm noticing that as well. Mm-hmm. He's still trying to do the pre-order.
Yeah, man. I
used to be a physical game book guy, but then I started moving all over the country every year or two, and that ish was a real hassle. Yeah, that's true. I remember, I would say, even when I was taking a few courses, I used to hate slugging all these heavy ass books. Like, I see these younger kids. Guys, remember, I'm 32. And sometime because I'm still taking some prerequisite courses, I would have some little ass 18, 19-year-old kids, and when they're taking notes, I seen this little guy, Anunnaki. I'm not religious either, but yeah, I seen these little like 18-year-olds with their iPads and they're just writing notes. I'm like, oh no, that could never be me because I have to see my notes physically. I have to highlight stuff in the book. I like to keep certain things old school. This could be the last gen for physical games. That's a sad thought, right, King Darian?
I don't want to think of that.
It's because of the Anunnaki. They're black. It's the year of awakening, the ending of the prophecy. Mm-hmm. And sometimes you don't have to be religious to be awakened or enlightened, you know? It's nice if you can go to a church. Oh no.
Freaking Amazon and Walmart and their dumbness.
Okay. So they're out of stock. I don't know. That really sucks.
Why would Sony say it's gonna go up tomorrow and then do this?
That sucks. Best Buy has PS5 pre-orders and IGN just posted it. Thank you for keeping us updated with this. So check Best Buy. This could be the last gen for Microsoft. I just feel like in so many aspects, everything is all about convenience. I was just telling my kids the other day about Toys R Us. We all remember how we loved Toys R Us, right? And even though as an adult to know that they were closing down Toys R Us, that was a huge piece of my childhood. But I was telling my kids, I was like explaining to them literally like 2 days ago, Toys R Us was a store that had any and every toy you could dream of. All the toys in one store. And they were asking, so what happened to it? Do people not like toys anymore? I'm like, no, it's not that. It's just everybody likes to do things online. It's just easier to just click your mouse and order stuff. And that's honestly the wave that we're moving into. Everything is all about convenience, cyborg, electronic, tech. You know, everything is just convenience. We are now living in a microwave society, is what they call it.
Yeah.
Don't talk bad about Sony. Yeah, nah, we won't. At university, I downloaded all of the books on my iPad for free. Yeah, King Darian, you know, some of the books, I'm sorry, it's just, I know it might be easier to just type the number of your page, but it's just something it does for me to just have a physical book. Jack Move losing his ish right now, DC. This gen launch is poor,
yeah,
in my opinion.
Dude, this.
Oh no.
Man, I'm really a little.
Xbox is not going anywhere. Game Pass is not going. It's going to be a major player with games becoming more expensive. That's another thing. Also, we are also living in a jacked up society, so prices of everything rising. You know, I can already visualize how much the prices of games and consoles are going to increase by next time or the time after that. Sony expects dropping the ball.
What happened?
Melon Matt said Sony expects dropping the ball.
I don't know, Melon, but I don't know, dude. Like, I'm a little disappointed. I know I'm not supposed to be, but I'm a little disappointed because we're supposed to be waiting for this to happen tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like, retailers that are jumping the gun right now, like something should happen. Something should happen. These retailers that are jumping the gun right now, someone should say something to them because that's crazy.
Someone Fiend said, okay, Perk Minded said, if you want the PS5 and a game that's over $600 right there. Fiend said, I'm seriously scouring the net trying to get a PS5 as we speak. Yeah, he's literally doing the same thing. Also, I'm surprised that they didn't give any more information on the SSDs and how replacing them would work.
Yeah, I think, well, they're eventually going to cover that at some point. it was Target. Target
Jack
hasn't done
Moon's
anything.
talking about how they're making the games for PS4 and eventually PC.
I mean, that's Jack. Jack could say whatever he wanted. At the end of the day, he's a consumer. He can have his gripes and all that. But let's move on to topics while we talk about this. I'm a little disappointed. I'm a little stressed out. What's going on? So Cardi B filed for divorce. Apparently, what's his name is Offset is cheating.
Nope, they didn't say that.
Okay.
There's not really much information that's out there. They can just see the records that was, put out to, I think, TMZ, saying that she, you know what? Let me bring that up. Cloud is a PC gamer now. I am going.
I'm a gamer. Well, Best Buy's site is crashing because people keep trying to scour it. Like, come on, man. If you guys are gonna do things like this, they should have like a site where the site is working properly. Like the whole Best Buy site is crashing right now. Hold on. If you go to Target, Target's not doing anything. Amazon.
Okay, so while he's doing that, someone says so much for the WAP, huh? Okay, so Cardi B, TMZ has learned she filed for divorce. This was literally yesterday. The rapper filed court documents in Georgia indicating that she is seeking a dissolution of marriage. Not only that, the filing shows it's a contested divorce. Cardi is listed as the plaintiff and Offset is the defendant. She filed paperwork on Tuesday. They secretly hitched back in 2017. So they've been together for nearly 3 years. But yeah, I guess all we know is they probably hit a rough patch in their marriage a few years ago. Well, we know they hit a rough patch a few years ago. So everyone is surprised because on the surface, everything looks so good. The main thing I want to say about that is I don't like when people say they look at a celebrity or they look at a couple and they're like, yeah, those are relationship goals. You never know what couples are going through behind closed doors.
Yeah.
They only put out what they allow you to see. However, if this is true, because I think she said she was going to file for divorce before, but I guess she gave him another chance. It's her business. All I want to say is I wouldn't celebrate someone else's divorce because that's like the death of a relationship, So I just hope that they work everything out the best way that they can. I do know a lot of people have mixed thoughts. Some people are praising her, like, yeah, he was a dusty dude. Some people are saying maybe it's a way of her just bringing attention because I think she's going to release an album soon. Then you have some people who feel she was bragging about her WAP, and look, your WAP wasn't able to keep a man. You don't cook or clean. So everybody has, different perspectives. I'd love to know you guys' perspectives on it, but mine pretty much is, if it is true, they do share a child together. They are big time celebrities. They're both worth between 24 to 27 million a piece. So, for a person who got money, you got to worry about assets. Who gets the house? Who gets this? Do we got to sell the house? Do I keep this? So it's not going to be an easy divorce like most normal people. When there's assets, especially when there's children involved, it can be very difficult. So I sincerely hope that if it is true, hopefully they can come to a amicable agreement and they can still co-parent okay.
Yeah,
Cardi B, she belonged to the streets. Yeah, people do say that.
From what we're hearing, though, we're hearing that he's a good father. He's good at raising his kids. He's there for them. And, they're both worth a lot of money. It's not like Offset is some deadbeat dude that's going to make a come up. He's actually making money. And right now, people are confused on who makes the most. I don't really think it matters. But it just shows that whatever's going on is obviously something. Because, during COVID, you're with your person all day, all night. You don't go anywhere.
That's actually what we want to tie into the next topic.
Yeah.
Like getting to know your partner. So I actually, right before this live stream, I am a big tea sipper, in case you guys don't know who Lovely Tea is, but she broke an exclusive quick live stream because she is, I guess she's cool with Cardi, and she spoke to Cardi, and according to her, some of the rumors that was out there was that Offset was cheating again. She said that Cardi B allegedly denied those rumors. They just kind of distanced. They kind of parted ways, like mentally and emotionally. I guess the connection is not there anymore, and she just wants a divorce. So if that's true, if there was no scandalous stuff or messy stuff going on, I really hope that they again could just come to terms with the situation. Because what I wanted to say was, right now during most couples, if first of all, two people in a relationship, right? Whether somebody works, whether someone stays home, whether somebody goes to school, every relationship, there's some form of routine that you guys both compromise with, right? So if you have husband or the boyfriend that goes to work, then you have the girlfriend or wife that also goes to work, or this one goes to school. Things definitely is different because you're not around that person all the time. But now that a lot of people are home, you're around your spouses more. If there's children involved, there's still less time that's being spent with your significant other. All of those things can play, a major factor. So imagine a celebrity where two celebrities are in a relationship. They have their own schedules, their own tours, their own casting calls. Sorry, I have the hiccups.
You okay?
I have the hiccups.
Oh, okay.
But basically, what I'm trying to say is there's a number of things that can destroy a relationship, and like anything in life, a marriage, a relationship, it takes a lot of work, it takes a lot of compromise, it takes a lot of communication, and we as humans, we tend to lack that. Everybody doesn't have it down packed, there's no manual. Everybody just do what they do. So I just really hope that they work that out.
Yeah, for us, it's not all easy peasy. We have to create movie times. We call each other when I'm at work. We talk about things. We look up we laugh about silly social media stuff. And for instance, one of the things that we do is we're big where we have a husky, so we watch little videos on huskies. Sometimes we'll game together. This is also something that we do together to speak to you guys, to keep us sane, because she's home, I do work and I do leave, but I'm home most of the time. As a matter of fact, I'm taking some time off right now to recuperate from work, and it's not an easy task. You know what I'm saying? People don't understand this, but marriage it's a straight up business. It's a 100% straight up. It's a
contract.
It's a contract. You literally are starting a company. You know what I'm saying? And if you feel that you're just gonna be able to come home and do your thing and then just don't care, it's just gonna all mesh together, you're sadly mistaken, because that's how divorces happen. Right now, I'm hearing that divorce rate is skyrocketing because
it
people don't know their partners. I've known this woman, I could feel like I've known her my whole life. It's my best friend. There's times that I double cross her. There's times that we come together and we just put everything out on the table. We put 100% trust in each other.
We try to communicate.
We try to communicate.
Really, yeah, it's really important, because I'm not gonna lie and say our relationship is perfect. No. We have our little up and down moments too, but most importantly, we if we're having issues, not just but I just think the major key is when you're having issues, if something's bothering you, try not to keep it bottled up. It's better to communicate about it, because that indeed can lead to bigger things later on down the pipeline. If I feel, oh, my husband doesn't spend that much time with me, but I don't freaking say anything, it's well, how would he know?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
There's things that you have to look at. When it comes to a relationship, is you can't expect your partner, she can't expect me to know 100% what's wrong, or if she's sad, or if she's depressed, or feel like we're not spending enough time. Because during this pandemic, we homeschool with the kids. I go to work. I want to have some me time and game, and sometimes you could lose track of that, and I'll go game, and it's like 3-4 hours gone by, and she's doing her nails, probably working out, making meals, and we're not spending time with each other. You gotta grab your partner by the shoulder and be like, hey, I think we should spend some time together. If we keep doing this, we're gonna start drifting apart. So you have to talk to your partner. Like, that is key. Even if you're a person that don't like confrontation, or you don't like putting yourself right there in the open, you have to speak. You have to speak. She is not a person like us. Like kissing right now on camera will make her super shy.
Okay, so me, I'm not a person. He's the type of person where he likes open affection, like if we're out and everything. I'm a person that's more not behind the scenes, but I'm very shy in certain instances, and I feel like I realized earlier this year, I think I have a little social anxiety sometimes. So I don't like to feel like all eyes is on me. See, like right now, I feel like I got a little bond with you guys. It's different. But like being in public with people, like I remember I had to do a presentation for school last year, and I was dreading the moment that I had to get up. But it's crazy because in my early 20s, I used to feel like this stuff doesn't bother me. But every 5 to 7 years, we as humans, we evolve. Things that you liked back then, you don't like anymore. If you graduated high school and you want to live your life, there's going to be a point where some people are going to want to settle down. Then there's some people who settle down at an early age. Now they're feeling like, okay, damn, I want to get my career together. Or, so I just think, but throughout the entire relationship, I've always been a person who don't always like to show my affection. I'm a very emotional, I'm a very nice person. I'm very caring and charismatic, but I may not want to showcase that for everybody, and it's not because I'm ashamed of him or anything. That's just my character. But then he, on the other hand, he likes that. Oh, Blaze pre-ordered both.
You know what?
Y'all
Screw
should
Blaze.
laugh at my new video together. You know what, Takun? He was watching it last night, and I was kind of eavesdropping and watching it with him. I seen some of it, but I fell asleep beforehand, so I'll finish. Jay Swole said, "Sup with it."
What's up, Jay Swole? Yeah, man. But yeah, so talking, communication, being open, sometimes, if you don't argue in your relationship, or you don't disagree with certain topics, your relationship is kind of like, I don't want to say fake, but I don't know. I think it builds character and builds relationship strength when things don't, you guys disagree on things, or more conversations. I don't know. That's just my take on that. But I want to talk about being a parent of 6 during this pandemic, and homeschooling 5 of them. Well, mainly her.
I'm gonna. Can I speak first on this, or you want to speak first? Okay, so I am gonna say I feel like majority of the day, I deal with them more than him, hands down. That's because he works. At one point, I was working too, but because of the pandemic, I made a little sacrifice to stay home a little bit because they're home now, and they're still small, so they're not that independent. They're not going to work on their own. Only one of my kids don't ever come to me for help, anything. She gets her work done first, but the rest of my kids, if I'm not hovering over them or watching them, they are not going to get their work done.
No, they're not.
So, there are times where I get a little frustrated or stressed out because I just feel like I'm already a mom throughout the entire day. Now, for 6 to 8 hours, I gotta play teacher. So, let's just say if I was a teacher, that was my job, my career, there comes a point where you can clock out, you go home, you do your thing. That's not the case with me, you know? I'm not clocking out. Once I'm done dealing with their school, I still have to continue on to care for them and tend to them throughout the day. And now that I'm home more, it's kind of been getting to me, you know? I've been a little stressed about it.
And you know, for me, it's hard because again, she deals with them, but I don't get a chance to deal with them like that, and it will literally like blew. There was one day that I had to do conference calls, and I was on like 4 or 5 calls back to back, and she had to go somewhere, and I had to basically help with homework. Schoolwork. I had to read. I had to check in. I had to make sure everything was done. I had to set lunch. I had to set breakfast. I had to do all of that, and I swear I just wanted to just pull the trigger, but I had to look over and be like, you know what? She's got to do the same thing
Every day. So, what's the new podcast? I searched Corner Store
Corner podcast. Corner Store
You
podcast.
can type it in the chat.
I'll see if I can. I'll just put the link in the chat.
He's going to add the link in the chat. I don't know if you can pin comments on YouTube, but yeah, that's pretty much what's been up with us lately. Life, you know, life ain't easy. You gotta push through it every day.
Yeah.
Thinking about food right now.
Yeah, we're all hungry, and I'm also a little disappointed. I can't believe I'm not gonna be the wave of people to get a PlayStation 5, bro. Like in the beginning, like this
This is the
sucks.
first time that.
Yeah, this is why I miss camping out, bro. Like I used to camp out for all the consoles, man. Like I miss that. Like I hate when people like say like, oh, that's so clownish of you, like, ooh, who sits outside and camps for a console, blah 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 blah. Like I hate, like I dislike when people say that, man. But I don't know, man. I'm pretty disappointed. Like if it wasn't for you guys telling me that this came up, like the whole PlayStation 5 popped up on what is it? On Walmart, bro. If I would have had my card here ready, and I had a Walmart membership, I would have been on board immediately. I would have bought that, and it literally let me put it in the cart. Come on,
Trust
man.
me, I know what that feels like, you know. Another topic I wanted to talk, like lightly touch on. I know we're probably tired of hearing about Meg Thee Stallion, but she recently came out also about a day ago or so, and she was talking about an ex-boyfriend. Not necessarily talking about him, but I guess her ex-boyfriend came out and did an interview with a magazine company, and he was basically speaking on an ex-girlfriend that he used to date. Space Host said same here too. Futuristic Viper said PS5 conference wasn't all that good. Only Spider-Man was good to see.
I mean, everyone has different opinions. That's one of the great things about PlayStation. They have so many titles to make a lot of people excited. Me personally, I like 80% of everything that was shown. Final Fantasy 16 being an exclusive. What is it? Demon Souls being a day one. Love that. I love the God of War sequel being shown and being like, you know, teased. I love that. Spider-Man, Miles Morales. It's just a lot of stuff. I'm a little disappointed that Kenna Bridges' Spirit was not there. But that's because it's being delayed. It's not a PlayStation exclusive. So, but I love what I saw. I went back and watched the videos in 4K. I actually absolutely love the show. The whole show was pretty awesome, like from beginning to end. I felt like it ended too quick. Just like my pre-order not happening, it just ended real quick. Come
yeah,
on, Walmart.
but about the Meg Thee Stallion thing, her boyfriend was basically saying, he didn't say any names, he was basically saying that his ex-girlfriend was very abusive, and it's messed up that black males are always looked down upon. um, when it comes to stuff like this, like everyone is quick to take the woman's side. And Meg the Stallion ran herself to the internet. She went live and she basically played, I guess, a conversation, like a playback of a conversation she had with her ex. And he basically said he wasn't talking about her, but she feels like she's tired of people constantly bullying her, always having something to say about her.
But if he didn't say anything about her, what, she's wrong then?
Yeah, I think at this point she should just take a break with addressing all the rumors and stuff, because regardless, people are going to have their opinions, and you got to understand, when you're an entertainer, Futuristic Viper said, DC, you can always pay $1,500 for PS5 on eBay and not a 390 card.
No, I will never do something like that. Ever. I would rather wait. I'd rather wait. I'm gonna get one Christmas. The pre-order thing is cool, but I have connections at Best Buy, so I'm gonna get one.
Yeah. So my only thing with the Meg stuff is, we Tycoon with the whole Meg thing. She's at this point, it's like she's the only one that's talking. Remember, we still haven't heard a thing from Tory Lanez. And I could tell you one thing, not saying I'm on his side, no, not on her side, because we don't freaking know what happened. We heard her side, we still did not hear this guy's side. And who knows, he may never address it, but I know one thing, if he is working with lawyers, they are definitely letting this man know, don't
quiet.
address a damn thing.
Yeah.
Let her yap her mouth, let her talk, because sometimes your mouth can get you in trouble, especially in the court of the law. So who knows? I believe that he wants to state his side, even if he agrees to her story or disagree. DC is gonna call Jim Ryan. Tory was banished to the shadow realm. He probably was, but I know one thing: that man ain't saying a word. Pete diddly squat, whatever term. He is like silent.
You got to think too, like a person that of high caliber, not like as popular as him, why wouldn't he say anything? Why wouldn't he speak on it? Why is he not talking? Why is he holding his tongue? Just in general, it makes you wonder, like, what is his side of the story? What can he say? What can he address? About all that stuff. What could he basically push on that to, like, speak his side? Is he just gonna, like, you got to ask yourself, like, is he gonna defend himself? Is he gonna come out and say, okay, I did it, and take the plea, take the charges? But he's obviously working with a lawyer or someone that say, hey, don't speak, keep your mouth shut,
a lawyer,
mind your business,
or a publicist, or a manager. Someone that's like coaching him how to handle the situation, because when you have money, I mean, that's what I'm gonna pay for. I'm gonna pay for people to give me financial literacy. I'm gonna pay for people to deal with press, how to do interview, so I'm assuming this guy and her, some people, they just can't take any negative opinions on them. So she's one of those people where she is just, she feels she has to respond. And honestly, like, I just want her to heal from this situation. So her going on the social media and the blogs and seeing what people say about her, I know that must be a little tough and stressful as a, famous person or celebrity. But I wish these celebrities just knew. It's really hard. It takes...
I personally don't think that celebrities should be talking.
But it takes a lot of growth, not even for a celebrity, just in general. It's hard. You know how hard it is when somebody is tarnishing your name or saying something about you that's just not true? Like, it takes true power, maturity, and it takes growth as a person to just learn not to always clap back or not always shade somebody or feel the need to respond.
Sometimes it's good to stay quiet.
Sometimes no response is the best response, because at the end of the day, people are gonna say and feel whatever. So it's like, I just wish she can get to that level of growth where it's like everything ain't worth addressing. I'm not a huge fan of Beyonce, but I know one thing. People say that she practices witchcraft. People say that she's mean. People say that her breath stinks. I've heard that before. I've heard so many negative things towards Beyonce. I hear people coming to Beyonce's defense, and she don't even come to her own defense. So she is what you call well media trained. A lot of these newer, younger artists, they don't have that they still don't know how to be fully media trained yet. So I just hope that she just stop addressing stuff. I hope if they really are trying to build a case against him, I hope by her opening her mouth, it's not digging a deeper hole for
Actually,
her.
that hurts her. That hurts her when it comes to the lawyer, because of the lawyer.
Saying shit. Asian men don't talk after they do a crime. I'm telling you.
Oh man.
Ain't really no way to defend yourself against shooting somebody just because. You're right, Alabama Jones. And even though she showed this and that, my question is, just to play devil's advocate here. Remember, this is just her side. We didn't hear his side. I'm not saying what he did is right. But let's say this dude come out with a completely different story and said, yeah, this chick grabbed the gun and she pulled it on me. Would you still say the same thing? What if she body slammed him and choked him? I heard he's like 2 feet tall. I mean, I think it's a thin line. I don't think no male or female should be putting their hands on anybody. So I hate to see how some females think because they can get loud that it's okay for them to put their hands on a dude, because that's not cool. Because although most men are taught and raised to not put their hands on a woman, they have some dudes that will snap. Okay, I've seen that in high school a couple times. I've heard about it. There's real relationships where people are being abused by their man or by their woman. I just think if something came out differently, Alabama Jones, would you still say the same thing? What if Tory Lanez, hypothetical situation, Alabama Jones. Let's say Tory Lanez came out and he said that it was somebody in that car that pulled the gun on her, but it wasn't him, but he just took the fall. Some hands are rated E for everyone.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm not, and don't call me misogynistic. I don't think just because a girl says something, you can't jump to the wallows and be like, oh, I believe her. Granted, there are a lot of stories that come out and they are true, and they do say that, that the person's caught lying. That person, did it. He did it. That all of that. I feel that we should not be jumping the gun saying, oh, he did it because she said he did it. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot. There was a case of college students. This girl came out and said that the boys raped her, and then come to find out she was lying because she was cheating on her boyfriend, and instead of being honest, she lied on them, and those boys went to jail and they lost scholarships. So we can't just jump down the gun and believe everything someone says immediately. I don't believe in that at all. And again, I'm not saying Noah's innocent.
He should have someone that would take the fall for him, especially if they're eating off him. Alabama Jones, you're on the money, because a lot of celebrities, especially the celebrity, okay, I hate to bring up this dude's name, but someone like Tekashi 6ix9ine, people who got money, you have people who would take the fall for you. You have bodyguards who's willing to take a bullet for you. You have people who's willing to have your back for a lot of things because you are the money maker. You are what's keeping them paid. You are what's keeping them in the limelight with them. Even being a part of their entourage can work wonders for you sometimes. So I just think, I don't know. I honestly, well, let me say this. Piggybacking off of what you said, what do you think when people say, well, there's nothing to talk about because she did have a wound? Because that's honestly everybody's response to this. It's like, well,
But that
we know she's not lying. Something happened.
Yeah, that girl came out and said, well, the test results came out and their semen was in her. Their fluids were there. But it was consensual. They did not rape her.
Okay. Well, I mean, people should always be on the side of the truth, not on the side of people. Exactly, Takun. So I always like to say there is one side, the other side, and the truth. So I'm going to just leave it on this note with that story. We know something happened in that car. We saw a video where she put her hands up and she was limping. Something happened to her feet. We also know that Tory Lanez, he's been quiet as a mouse. He hasn't said anything. We also know Tory Lanez has not been, we know he was arrested, but we haven't heard anything yet. He hasn't been charged with anything. The girl that was in the car, I mean, think about it.
If you shot somebody, there's got to be something. You got to either be in the courtroom. There has to be something that comes out. You can't shoot people and it be publicly known and then get away unless this hasn't went to the police at all.
And that's another thing. At first, I know people were saying, why didn't she say anything? But you know what? I do believe in due time there is going to be more holes to fill this story. I know something happened. Reminds me of the movie Liar Liar when Jim Carrey whooped his own ass in the bathroom. That's a perfect example. And M. Carter, that is one of my favorite Jim Carrey movies. I love that movie. Good evening, Mr. Fireman.
What's up, Mr. Fireman? Yeah, there's that. What's the next topic? Tekashi 6ix9ine.
So, Tekashi 6ix9ine, I want to know if you guys watched his interview. He did a full interview on the Shade Room, basically talking about everything. He did admit to beating the shit out of his girlfriend, the crap out of his girlfriend at the time. He owned it. I guess he spoke about that. He spoke about the whole situation, about him being robbed, about the snitching, everything. I just want to know if you guys seen it and what are your thoughts on that. And for somebody who puts out the truth, can you still be upset with them? Because we have celebrities now who don't really tell the truth, living a lie, but then you have someone like him who's blunt. He's telling you the ugly truth of his truth. So it's like,
what about the your guy from Pirates of the Caribbean? Johnny Depp.
What about him?
His girlfriend that everyone says that he was hitting actually beat the bejesus out of him and cut off one of his fingers. And he was the one that was being abused. You
know what? I remember snippets of that a couple years ago when I heard about it, and I heard there was like leaked audio. You never know. I mean, we just feel entitled because they're celebrities. We as the people feel that we are entitled to know everything what goes on behind closed doors of celebrities. But realistically, they don't owe us an explanation,
Yeah, his wife. And what about Alec Holoka? A developer for a company, girl came out, said that he abused her. He kept her tied up in his house. He never let her leave and all this other stuff. But proof came out that she was tweeting. She was going different places. She didn't file a police report. He got bullied on the internet because people he did it. There was no documentation. No police involved, and he committed suicide because he couldn't deal with the stress of the internet attacking him. He lost his job, he got blackballed, everything, and there was no evidence.
And that's what I'm saying. That's another reason why I said with Meg, whatever it happened, I wish she knew how to just turn off the media. Same thing with Cardi B. She's going through a divorce right now. You know, her relationship's about to end. Can you imagine being in the public eye, going on the internet, having people make fun of you, talk about you, say all these disrespectful things, and they don't really know the ins and outs of everything that goes on in your relationship or with a situation, but you have all of these random people that don't know you that's judging you. That can be tough for somebody. Excuse me. That's why you see some celebrities when they get a little fame, a taste of fame, they become soulless sometimes because it does something to you. It breaks you down over time. You know, always having to be perfect in an imperfect world, that takes a toll on people. You know.
Yeah. Also, I want to say something too. One of the other things that happens in these relationships, especially divorce, going back to the Cardi thing, a lot of people get angry and do things without thinking or getting some sort of like help. Again, a relationship is a straight up business. Just because you open the shop the first day and there's no customers, you don't close down and just get rid of the business. You got to work on the business. You got to work on a relationship. You either need counseling. And I would recommend doing counseling before marriage. Find out things that you could do with your partner to basically figure them out. I think because everyone's at home, this whole COVID thing is like really, really depressing and stressing a lot of people out. I feel that they could easily have, like, I think feelings could have gotten there, like an argument happened. All right, screw this, I'm gonna divorce you then. I hate you, blah, blah, blah. And then file it to prove a point. Because people will say things when they're pissed, and they will do things when they're pissed and then regret it right after. Yeah, you know, it's human nature. Like for instance, we're gamers, right? There are times that well, not me. There are times that gamers get upset that they're losing and either break their TV, slam their controller, get upset, or say a cuss bomb, or call someone out and then get banned for a whole day because at that moment you were upset and you reacted without thinking. So I feel that a lot of people are home right now and they'll snap and say something crazy or do something without thinking about it, and it may be detrimental to the relationship. That could have been something that easily could have been like, let me get out the room, let me go sit and think about this, let me go get a shot or something, or let me go sleep on this. You know, instead of getting mad and just being straight up negative, which doesn't fix things. Because I look at her now and I'm like, I can't live without her. And there are times that we would get into a debated argument and I've thought about leaving. But imagine if I would have made that silly decision. I would be out of a really awesome woman.
Yeah, one moment of anger can F up your whole life.
Yeah,
that's true. I was just gonna to piggyback off of what he said. In other words, don't make any decisions off of emotion.
Yep.
If you're angry, don't make any decisions, okay? Especially a major, I don't care if it's a financial thing, anything. Don't make any decisions based off of emotion. You want to make sure you have a clear mind and an understanding to what you're doing or getting yourself into, and you want to make sure that you're making healthy or the best decisions to whatever the situation is. Sharp 2257 said his soon-to-be ex-wife, and there are witnesses saying that it was her that was abusive, and he would be calm dealing with her.
That's Johnny Depp. Yeah.
I think Cardi B and Offset will stay together because their love is true love. And who knows? Probably. I mean, on camera, they look like they have good chemistry. They both seem like they're both in the same age bracket. They both seem to be into the party life. They both are very flashy. So it seemed like they have a lot of things in common. Mm-hmm. We don't know what their bad sides are. I mean, we do know it's been public that Offset has cheated on her a few times. We don't know if Cardi did the same thing or not. I mean, we don't know.
Hush said, my parents have snapped at me and my siblings every day, which is why I don't think them to, this is why I don't think we don't talk to them anymore.
Aw, Hush, is that did they snap on you guys? Like, were they having their own issues and they like took it out on you guys? Like, I'm not asking too much. If I'm not asking too much, please let me know. I was joking with the true love thing with Offset and Cardi. Okay, Sharp.
What?
I didn't want to be judgmental because I was like, everyone has their own different opinions. I don't like to attack people's opinions. So even if you thought that, hey, I think there was a lot of toxicity just as an outsider looking in. But again, I don't know the ins and outs of their relationship. There's rumors that she found evidence of him having a homosexual relationship and she couldn't deal with that. I heard that too. I heard that on a big blog website, and we don't know if it's true. But I'll tell you why people are thinking that. So when it was first made to the public that he openly cheated on her, supposedly there was a time where he said his Twitter account got hacked and somebody was just writing stuff like, I'm gay, I'm a homosexual, blah, just stupid stuff. So I guess people are using those old tweets and just not knowing the backstory of his thing getting hacked. So that is why some people believe possibly that he was a homosexual. Sorry, DC, I had to rush out of my house to pre-order PS5 physical edition at GameStop. I also pre-ordered an extra DualSense controller. Okay. I don't know. He's trying to do something now. What's going on?
Hold on.
Okay, he seems really focused. I don't know. Leaving. Taunting DC now. There was something I was going to say a minute ago, but I forgot. It'll come back to me in a minute. Everyone claims that their account was hacked after they posted something weird. Exactly. Just to save yourself the embarrassment. I mean, hey. Nobody wants to feel embarrassed or shamed for doing something that they may not feel too proud of. I secured my pre-order. I'm as happy as a I might pre-order it, but on Amazon rather than GameStop because they're closing stores left and right. Yeah, or Best Buy, Walmart, or Target. Yeah. What?
Damn it!
What does it say?
It was in the cart. Oh my god, man.
Tell us what's going on.
Supposedly Target put theirs up and it's done.
Okay. I don't know what to say about that.
Like, that happened in seconds, bro.
2020, we're losing legends and careers are getting killed. Yep. Obey Anime, you are right. Absolute MMA. As soon as GameStop said yes, pre-orders of PS5 have opened up just now, I peeled out of my driveway like Family Guy. Obey Anime. Thoughts on online learning? Whew, I will give you my thoughts. I got my PS5 secured. Well, congratulations to everybody who was able to secure their PS5s. Obey Anime. Virtual learning, distance learning, online classes, all the same thing. I think it depends on your level of focus, your level of independency, and just being in an environment that you're so comfortable with. Because I would say this, I'm an adult and there are certain classes I know off rip I cannot take online. I have to take a physical class, especially biology, science courses and stuff. Math is my least favorite subject. So any classes like math, I have to be there in person, you know. It's not a bad thing. Some people who knows how to work alone, who knows how to study, learn their studying techniques and stuff, it can be a good thing. Some people who are antisocial or have social anxiety where they just cannot be out in public, I think it's great for people like that. For younger kids, I can say it's a little tough depending on the kid. Every kid, and even adults, we're still trying to learn our the best way we can learn. You know, some people are audio, some people are visual, some people are kinesthetic, hands-on. So I think all of those factors play a part into how well you would do online.
You see this?
Mm. Okay, so sorry you have been blocked from access to GameStop. I don't know why. That's crazy. It's probably just the website crashing, you know? Um, let's see. Surprisingly, there was not a big line, but it was only after I came out of GameStop the line started getting big. Okay. Now playing En Vogue, never gonna get it. I asked a lot of people and they are all getting the physical edition. I would assume so. When I told my family and whatnot that I converted to Rastafari, they thought I was crazy, even though a part of the family practices it. Yeah, you know what, Sharp? Whenever it comes to religion, um, it can be very controversial, especially if you grew up a certain way or if your family has certain beliefs. And it's kind of hard to attach yourself from that because, you know, that's family. But at the same time, it's like, it is what it is. You know, that's the beauty of being an adult. You have your own mind, your own brain to make your own decisions. And they better learn to respect it and accept it, or you may have to cut off certain family members. That's also tough too, you know. um let's see. Gonna save that money and get digital. Okay, Takun. Target is still accepting pre-orders. I just checked DC. He's actually on Target now.
I'm on Target right now.
I'm homeschooling my kids. American education is some BS. Hush. Yeah, we are kind of at the bottom of the totem pole. In the West Indies and the Caribbean, they are going off the British learning system. So a lot of things that they are learning is actually a little more advanced. Like my sister at one point, she lived in Jamaica for 2 years and she is now in ninth grade. When she came back to the States, she knew so much stuff to the point where if they wanted to skip her to the next grade, she could have. Miles Morales is $50, I believe. Yeah.
Man, I don't care about the game. I want to secure the system.
Especially with games going up to $70. Okay, so Takun is saying because of games going up, he's going to save and get the digital. And hey, there's nothing wrong with that, you know? And considering for your situation, Takun, when you said you move a lot and who knows, you might not have the space, that will probably be a sufficient choice for you. My guess is that Miles Morales was actually cut out of content from Spider-Man PS4, so they took it and upgraded it on PS5 because there's no way that game could come out this year. Space Host says facts. Check your local GameStop. Yeah, why don't you just call the GameStop real quick and try to get in touch with them. Barbados just said they're going away from British. Announced today. Oh, wow. Never mind, saying they don't have any more in stock. Yeah, we've seen that too. It's like, I'm sure everybody is in a frenzy right now. I'm pretty sure people are gonna have...
Bro, they said tomorrow.
Yeah. I don't know why they did it like that. Hopefully they have a good explanation for this. Yeah, he's actually calling the GameStop. GameStop been known to be sketchy. Let me tell you, while he's on hold, there's been a few times where he pre-ordered games and he either didn't get it on time or it came late. They could have charged my card 2-3 times. So yeah, I got my little thoughts and my 2 cents on GameStop. He really is on a mission, Space Host. The UK is obviously not happy about Barbados cutting them off. Well, why don't they give them their damn reparations first? That's a whole nother topic. Yeah, it's insane. Whew. My foot fell asleep. I hardly buy games at $60 and these men want $70 per game. Yeah, honestly, you guys
are you taking pre-orders on PS5? Thank you.
Oh no. I was just gonna say, King Darian, it's cool that a lot of people, a lot of you guys can afford these things, but imagine people who can't afford these things. Believe it or not, $60, $70, that's a lot to people who's, imagine a teenager.
What did I tell you? Best Buy was gonna freaking, their website's crashing.
Well, what do you expect? You don't think that was gonna happen?
These
I
dudes,
could have seen that
man.
a mile away. I'm not trying to get him upset. I know I can tell, I'm pretty sure if you guys can look at his face, he is definitely antsy right now. Absolute, yes, they said they're sold out. And yeah, it was almost 2 hours ago. How long do you think it would take for things to go back to normal? Honestly, I don't see things getting back to normal anytime soon because economically speaking, I read somewhere, I think it was Germany, but all the citizens in Germany is getting 2 to 300 and some 3,000 and change. They're getting over 2 to 3 grand a month. And in order for the economy to stay afloat, there has to be money circulating. You have to spend money to keep the economy going. So right now, our economy is stagnant. So financially, it's going to take us a while to get back to where we were. And then I also believe because all these constant deaths and riots and stuff, some laws are going to be implemented. I'm also seeing a lot of coin shortages. So I believe eventually they want to introduce cryptocurrency or digital. What is it called? Digital. I forgot the name right now. So no, I don't see anything getting good anytime soon because even if Trump get reelected or even if Biden becomes our new president, there's a lot of work that we have to do. We really signed up to get in a raffle to pre-order a PS5 for nothing. Target is sold out even though it says otherwise. You're gonna have to go to the store or keep calling. Why don't you call the one in
Their whole system.
No, call the one in our old neighborhood.
Nah, they're not
GameStop.
Yeah, they're not taking no more.
Well, someone said keep calling. Try the other one. Yeah, Sharp, he's definitely irritated. Pre-orders don't mean much. When 360 came out, I had to wait like 3 months after release to get my pre-order console. Okay, so some people, this very well could be the new norm. Space Host, you're right, and I hate the thought of that because nothing about this is normal. We are, as human beings, we are made to socialize, be outside, get fresh air, go to school, work. This is crazy. Imagine for like younger kids that has to go back to school. I hate that people are calling this the new normal because I don't want this to be my new normal.
I don't want this the new normal because for my kids,
I
would
hate
lose my
it.
mind.
They are. I'm so irritated with that. Things will never get back to normal. Gates and Fauci said things will never be the same again. And sometimes I believe these big billionaires, such as Bill Gates, Elon Musk, and Fauci, I don't know if that's how you say his name, these people be knowing a lot of stuff way before us. Everything is not put out in the public. So I don't see anything returning to normal anytime soon. And to think now, when you step outside, you see 98% of the population with a mask or something covering their nose. Like, to see that as normal is just crazy to me now. And now they're going to give us vaccines. Yup, I think it was Bill Gates. I saw a clip where they want to give a vaccine, but they want to implant it, and how it's going to have a serial number to track the vaccine. I'm like, I don't know about that. The economy took some permanent L's from this, so things ain't never going back to how it was exactly. Y'all see white people saying they are oppressed because they're forced to wear a mask. Yeah, a lot of people don't like the idea of the whole mask thing. Let me ask you guys, do you think that it should be mandatory that everyone wears a mask, or do you think we should have our freedom or right?
No, everyone should wear a mask.
Okay. I'll wait to go to a store when I have a chance, or wait till tomorrow to pre-order on Amazon, whatever. Since I know everybody was going to rush to pre-order from every website. But I guess whoever told you the pre-orders were tomorrow really screwed you over. That
Oh no,
sucks, man.
PlayStation said it was tomorrow. Their tweet is up. They posted it about 10 minutes right after.
Okay, so it was actually from the event Absolute MMA. Don't let the market crash. I'm telling you, G Wagner, it's gonna get crazy. My friend in Gondar, Ethiopia, nobody's doing any what the USA and other Western nations are doing. The same with Nigeria, Ghana, and Gabon. Yeah, they're handling things so differently. I have a British friend in Spain.
What is it?
Huh? A
British friend?
I have a British friend who lives in Spain. She's Jamaican. I have another person who lives in Australia. I'm speaking to some people that lives outside of the U.S. Just asking like, how are things? And everybody is looking down on our country, just laughing at us because we have our Cheeto Puff president who's tweeting out silly things.
That is against, talking about the president. You shouldn't do that.
Okay, well, our current ruler...
That's called mutiny.
Okay, well, our current ruler is not doing what he's supposed to do. Fauci just said things will go back to normal by June. I think that's really soon. Although that's sometime next year, I think that's too soon.
Yeah, New York just came out for
You
a sec.
hear about the kid getting suspended for having a toy green gun online? His teacher suspended him. No, I did not. But what are your thoughts on that? Do you feel? I don't think he should be.
What was his skin color?
I don't think a kid should have any toys and stuff, but you gotta remember, this is not normal for kids. They're not used. First of all, kids already have a short attention span. Okay, they're still learning the system of school, especially like elementary schools. They're still babies to me. So it's like, I was telling him the other day, I think our kids are struggling more because they are so comfortable at home. I don't have televisions in their room because it's just so much things in this house that can distract them. Maybe the little boy wanted to play Super Soakers. Not that was the right time, but how the hell do you get suspended?
Not only that, but you got to understand, these kids are in their comfort place.
That's what I said. Like, they are too comfortable. They're in the comfort of a surrounding they are used to. When they go to school, this is a place where they know you got rules to follow. But now mommy is my teacher? Yeah, okay. You know how much times throughout the day I have to remind my younger son to put his Legos down so he could finish his work? Right before this live stream, I was telling him like, yo, you gotta read this story and you gotta answer the questions. I told him that at least 3 times. I don't trust anything coming from Bill Gates. Me either, M. Carter. The mask wearing policy is a conditioning towards the mark of the beast. I believe that. You got people that don't want to take a vaccine. This thing may never go away. Futuristic Viper, yes. Honestly, about that, I don't think something like that should be mandatory. I feel that we should still have control over our lives. I get they're trying to condense the spread of this thing, but this vaccine still might not help, and it might mess your organs up later on down the line. It might kill people. Vaccines take years for scientists and these people to study. So for them to just forcibly tell people they have to take a vaccine, I don't like that. I really don't. The first lady who took the vaccine is already paralyzed. I don't trust these mofos in the government. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, they should at least give people the option to choose whether they want to do it or not, because I can just imagine. Can you imagine like a woman giving birth and a baby has to get a freaking C-19 vaccine? No. That could actually, I don't know why people be scared of being chipped. We're already chipped in our phones. You're right about that, Hush, but I guess it's just the idea of knowing people. You see, with a phone, although I'm pretty sure, especially Apple phones, I'm pretty sure they are bugging all type of stuff. But people like to know that they still have control over certain things. Nobody may not like the idea of being something implanted in their body, and you can't take it out. You know, a cell phone you can throw right out the window. You can break it, you can buy a new one. Not to say that they're still going to be watched and bugged, but I think it's just the idea of knowing you own me now. You're implanting me with something. I don't know what this thing does. I don't know much information, so that is going to scare people, you know. Let me see.
I'm sorry, guys.
Sup, DC, Mrs. DC. I got my PS5 pre-order. Congratulations, Clifton.
I hate all of y'all.
PlayStation can't control the retailers. I don't know why people. You seen the video about the little girl who got the vaccine shot without the parents' consent when she sent her to school? Whoa, no, I did not, G Wagner. But I know darn well if anything, whew, I would be so pissed, so freaking pissed. Because the rest of the world is basically going back to normal while USA is rapidly declining. Even my family in Colombia is laughing at the USA. Yup, we are definitely the laughing stock right now. Sharp. Mask isn't the mark of the beast. That's already been debunked. Okay. I know some people think the microchipping and implantation is mark of the beast. I don't know. Not just suspended, the police actually came and he had a record now, all because his teacher called the police on him for having a toy gun in his room playing with it. Sharp, you gotta tell me, what was the ethnicity of this child? Oh, he was a black kid. He had a toy with a green gun online, and the teacher felt threatened and suspended. How the hell do you suspend a kid online? He was probably definitely in elementary school. That was an anime. Yes, the kid can actually have a record. That's insane. I would try to fight that. That's terrible. That teacher was bored as hell. Who can he hurt other than himself? If she knew it was a green toy gun, come on now. That's insane. It's not about the virus. It's about control. I do believe that. I don't trust Gates, etc., especially with all the things he's been involved in with globally. I agree. I don't trust him either. I know a lot of people think he's a good dude, but a lot of these men, these billionaires, they believe in like cyborgs and robots. I don't like all of that.
Yeah, I'll turn on the AC, man. I'm pissed off.
All the anti-vax things are false and written by people with no credibility. Yeah, that's another thing, Hush. We also live in a time where it's a gift and a curse, the internet, because you can find so much research, but there's a lot of false information out there as well. You just have to do your research. But these are legit things that people are concerned about, you know. Just would have to sell all my furniture, car, etc. When you're implanted with the vaccine, it's in your body forever. Exactly. Absolute MMA, in fact, birth control. I remember they had IUDs, which is intrauterine devices. They put it in the uterus. At least something like that for birth control. If a woman wants to take it out, they can take it out. When you're taking a pill, you can stop taking a pill. When they do the implant in your arm, it looks like a little capsule. I see a lot of girls get it, but I mean, I'm assuming some of these things that's fluctuating in our body is going to have side effects. And it's so new. That's what I'm mainly concerned about. Let me see if y'all want to volunteer, go ahead. Let me observe and see what happened. I don't want to be the first person that has to be forced to get a vaccine. Once it's in, no way to get it out. And that's a scary thought. So I understand, yes, it is true. Whoever said, you know, we're being bugged and chipped with our phones, you're right. All of these Instagram and platforms, oh yeah, they got your face marked, everything. So yes, you can't run from everything. but I just want to at least have the option to control what I want coming in and out of my body.
Yep.
You guys are pissing DC off. Yeah, it's ridiculous how you're going to suspend a kid for having a toy gun. That is absurd. I would beat that teacher's behind. I'm sorry. We got cameras on our phones, TVs, computers, information's everywhere. If it's too... Yeah, I know. It is late to be scared because the more you know, the more you realize how much we don't know. You got to remember. I remember Mission Impossible, the movie with Tom Cruise. I forgot what tech... I think he was the first one that showcased the sidekick. But I remember my teacher told me things that you see that's deemed futuristic in movies and stuff, these things have already been out there for years. We just don't know about it. So I do believe there's more that meets the naked eye. There's more that we don't know. And I think that's why they hide certain things, because they do things in secrecy because of fear. I don't know. It's easy to get rid of the virus, but people don't want to follow regulations. Yeah, honestly, I agree with that too. But you know what, Hush? What about the people who got to go to work? They're forced to go to work and be around people who are essential workers, but you're in contact with people and now you are possibly at risk for getting the disease. Some people have to go to work. See, right now, I'm blessed and grateful that I can be home with my kids and not send them to school and be okay. But what about the people who's wondering, majority of America lives paycheck to paycheck. So what about these people who don't know where they're going to get money for their next meal, how they're going to pay their bills, people who didn't get through from unemployment yet? You got to think about all those things. So you got to look at things from all different angles. That vaccine ensures that you cannot have kids. People who want to have kids, that's going to be an issue. You know, they're going to mandate it to where you cannot go to work, you cannot buy or sell. Yep, I also hear supposedly if it becomes permanent, they're probably not going to let you travel. You know, you're not going to be able to do a lot of things. Hey, if you want this government assistance, you better get that vaccine. I wouldn't be surprised if they do mandate something like that. Especially if you have Facebook, you got no right to be scared now. You got a point. You definitely got a point. And that's why I'm also very mindful of how I conduct myself online, because things that's on the social media platforms will follow you forever. That's why I'm very private when it comes to my kids and stuff. You're FaceTiming somebody.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm not getting any of that ish done. Man, I'm right behind you. DC, are you getting the physical or digital edition? He's trying to get
I'm getting
the physical,
but it looks like I got screwed.
Yeah, all the websites are crashing and stuff, so he's a little irritated.
Yo, are you at work right now?
That means if you don't take the vaccine chip, you are literally a bum on the streets starving to death.
How are you at work?
One way to reduce getting tracked on your phone is to turn off the location feature. That is true. I did hear about that, but I don't think that's always true either. Hey, I'm about to put the. Can you put the oven on for me?
I was on the street before. Yeah, put the oven on for you.
Put it on like 425.
425.
Yeah. Sorry. Well, I'm getting a vaccine day one. I'm going to take a selfie of me getting it too. No, Hush, don't be in a rush to get it. And there are executive orders which gives the state governors to shut off your water and electricity. Exactly. So even though I'm saying I'm not getting it done, what am I going to do when these people start cutting off my electricity? I need my water. I need to wash my tail. I stopped using that Facebook when they wanted my ID to reinstate my account. Yeah. Shout out to Mrs. Cloud for carrying the stream. I'm trying, Tycoon. DC gonna cry in the car if you don't secure that PS5. DC, don't feel bad.
Right,
you can still get an Xbox.
If you see it, call me immediately. Alright. Yep. Alright, man.
That was D?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Laughing my ass off. Yeah. But you know what? there's a lot of other people in your shoes right now too. I know that ain't what you're trying to hear, but there's a lot of people who's probably pissed like you or how they handled that tweet.
Yo, that. Let me go to their tweet right now.
Fiend is still scouring. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, like, they should have handled this release date stuff a little better. Hopefully they come out and say something about it. I don't know what they're gonna do, but
I'll go to the PlayStation, right? I can't.
He's going to the PlayStation Twitter account. Absolute MMA, it's facts though. It's a better value console. Anyways, why not? LOL. Tell Kai's not allowed to be mad or have negative thoughts about Sony. That is
I'm
true.
not.
Yeah. I'm not gonna get too much into that, but basically, he has to be very mindful of what he say now pertaining to that company. So, if you notice, he sounds different with how he responds to things. That is why. Them Sony Sentinels are gonna get him if he keeps this up.
I haven't said anything.
Yeah, no.
Look, see, look at this. 3 hours ago. What did they say? Read that for me.
Okay, so from the official PlayStation Twitter, it says PS5 pre-orders will be available starting as early as tomorrow at select retailers. That was 3 hours ago. I better get this damn console. Fiend, you still scouring? Well, if you get through, please let DC know. You'll be able to get one tomorrow. I'm pretty sure based off what I heard from this guy at GameStop. He said they're only doing a select few now and more tomorrow. Might be the same for others. DC looks sad. Yeah, I'm what?
Stressed.
I don't think a major corporation like this, they must know what they're doing, you know? And I don't know how retail and stuff works, but maybe these websites such as Best Buy, Target, Amazon, they can do whatever they want. But
it's not even on the family site.
Yeah, let's wait till tomorrow. Let's just see what happens.
I can't wait. I gotta keep hitting the refresh page.
Well, then you gonna be here for a while. DC gonna wait till midnight. You can see him on GameStop roof like Batman. Bro, when do these pre-orders go out? Drew Games. 3 hours ago.
Dude, they're sold out already.
They're sold out.
They sold out.
On Amazon, Target, Walmart, and Best Buy.
Drew, Walmart put it up. I literally clicked buy and it said sold out. I went, Target did the same thing. And Best Buy just literally, not Best Buy. What did GameStop tell me? Let me go to GameStop.
GameStop said he's blocked. Obviously, the sites are crashing. There's
How am I blocked?
Thousands of people per second that's trying to do the same shit. The websites aren't equipped for this.
Right. See, look. Drew and I, we did this live. Bro, they're sold out.
DC gonna camp out of GameStop just to pre-order. Somebody said this may be a sign for you to just, you know.
Bro, I'm telling you, if this happens to the 3090, I'm done.
Check GameStop when they put theirs up tomorrow.
GameStop already did.
That's just one store. Did you call the other store yet?
Did you hear what I said? The guy said their computers are not taking any more pre-orders US-wide for GameStop. They're done.
Drew Games, I know. Trust me, there's a lot of people in your shoes that's upset because the tweet that they tweeted 3 hours ago said that they were going to start doing the pre-orders tomorrow. So, I don't know. Had that ish in the effing cart. I gave up. I got high blood pressure. I let these pre-orders are free over. Yes, Space Host. Woosa, do not. Hopefully by tomorrow, by some miracle, it's available. DC about to dress up as an Xbox dude with a green hat, green Xbox shirt, and Uzi and wait up for a pony boy to come out with a PS5.
No, I ain't gonna do that. I can't do that.
DC Phil Spencer got smiling down out you. Come over to our side.
No, I'm good. I'm already helping Phil Spencer. I have Game Pass and I have the Xbox 5 right here. Yeah.
DC flex the Sony badge and demand for a pre-order. Don't worry, Phil Spencer can make you an offer.
Nah, there's nothing he can offer me right now.
Miss Cloud low-key happy good.
His 4? Yo, now y'all just tripping. I never said I was getting 4.
Mm-hmm. When you can't even get 1.
Right?
Mrs. Cloud, I'm telling you. What was the point of Sony giving us the pre-order reservation?
I'm guessing that's for you guys tomorrow. I didn't even make it to that list. I didn't even know it was there. Like, when I get up, man, the gaming is not on my mind at all, bro.
Somebody said Microsoft would never. Space O's is laughing. Yeah, I mean, if some people got high blood pressure, this is making people that stressed. Maybe it's a sign. I don't know.
What sign could it be?
Well, you know what? Sometimes when consoles come out, they do have a lot of little bugs and stuff. Remember when the PS3 came out? The first generation and the first few that came. Do you remember? You listening?
I want to touch it and smell it. I don't
but
care.
But did you hear
works.
what I said?
I want to
Listen,
touch it and
I remember
smell
when
it.
I got my PS3, I was one
works.
of the first people that was part of the pre-order game, got my stuff, and there was a lot of people who were complaining because a lot of these consoles still got a lot of bugs and things that they need to fix and kinks. So me, sometimes, I'm okay with not always getting a pre-order because it might have issues. I mean, I don't know. DC, this is a sign to just rep Nintendo. No
I already
one
rep
cares about
Nintendo.
Xbox. That's why you have failed, my son. Shit was on fire. There's less PS5 pre-orders available than Super Mario 3D All-Star copies. Catching on fire. DC gonna charge and rock the green and black with a Microsoft badge. DC demands change. He's on his Malcolm X stuff. No, DC didn't hear anything what you said. Miami Target has a digital version. Midtown Shop Center. Check it out. Microsoft will be like, DC, we got a $90 for you if you buy Series X and make a video kissing it. LOL.
Nah,
I'm buying a warranty for my PS5. Man, with how expensive. You know what? I had a dream that my laptop caught on fire.
Hold on. Someone said go to Best Buy now.
While he's doing that, I had a dream that my laptop caught on fire. And luckily, I had insurance. So when I took it back to the store, they gave me a brand new one. But I didn't want to give up that one. I'm like, what is this dream trying to tell me? I guess it's a good thing I have warranty on my laptop. DC is coming over to Atari game. I'm camping out at Micro Center for that 3090. Do you guys miss physical campouts for like when new J's release or games or consoles? Do you guys miss that aspect?
You gotta be kidding me, bro.
Same thing? Same thing?
Hold on.
DC,
Hold on,
I had a
hold
dream
on.
that I was clapping cheeks and her kid walked in.
Hold on. Hurry up!
You know what's funny? Best Buy keeps crashing, yeah. Takun, I seen a meme on the internet one day that said, when you clap in cheeks and when the kid walks in, you play dead. There was a picture of a girl on top of a guy and they were laying down on the blanket like they were dead. DC's retina about to peel off if he finds out he's gonna have to wait out in the snow for 6 months for a PS5. Takun, you're a fool. Finds Phil Spencer Ubering with an Uzi. So what are you doing now?
Yo, I'm about to destroy.
I have it in my car and it keeps crashing, so oh well. I don't know. Thought we were sharing our dreams from last night. Well, we kind of was. But every time I have dreams, I like to write them down and I would look up the meaning behind some of the dreams. Like at one point, I had a cluster of dreams and they were all very similar in the meaning. Like a year ago, I remember all my dreams was all something around the effects of there's going to be change in my life. I'm going to be taking a different path. I'm enlightened, just all this crazy stuff. So sometimes I like to look into those things. DC about to bring his George Foreman grill with him tomorrow, grilling burgers as he waits to reorder as he camps out. DC, get a Travis Scott burger. He'll be alright. You know what, Obey Anime? Can you tell me? Did you hear that McDonald's have a new?
Yeah.
What is it?
He's got some stupid burger.
But I heard the burger is like a quarter pounder or something. Like, what makes it? Is that just his choice of a burger? Like, can somebody please explain what is this Travis burger? Because I heard he got fined today. He took fans to some McDonald's in LA. Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
Oh, no. Okay. The internet is on some BS today.
Just read that.
I'm reading in the meantime. I'm sorry, guys. His main computer is doing something. It's just so many mishaps today. Like I said earlier today when my kids woke up, the internet went out for a couple hours. So you know what I did? I went right back to sleep. He's trying the website again. No, seriously, I want someone to explain to me what is a Travis Scott burger. DC gonna have a candlelit dinner with his PS5. The food special is those Travis Scott burgers. You should see Tory Lane's burger. That ish has no height on it. Yeah, it's just his choice of burger the way he eats it. Okay, well, did you taste it? Do it taste good, Alabama Jones? Cause I need to know. When I go to McDonald's, honestly, I like their milkshakes if the ice cream machine isn't broken, or I like their fries. I haven't ate their burgers in a long time. I'll make it like a grilled cheese, literally. Sony got all the W's today with the presentation and passed all the L's to Cloud. I always just wait till the release, right, and wait to get it. It's trash. Pre-orders should have gone live Friday to give retailers, websites, and people a time to react. Yeah, GameStop had PS5 for pre-order now. The site is down. It's a quarter pounder with bacon and fries and a side of barbecue sauce. Well, Clifton, the sweet and sour sauce is better. Don't eat that trash. I'm gonna try to get a PS5 so I can sell it to DC for 10 grand. Travis Scott burger is a quarter pounder with bacon and lettuce. That is crazy. Is it more money? Is it the same like you would normally pay? I'm just trying to understand why they stamped his name on a damn burger that was already made. Can I have a Miss Cloud burger? I need me a deal with one of these things. I'd probably get a deal with Wendy's though, because that's my favorite fast food. I don't eat McDonald's, BK, or any of that nasty crap. Well, that's good. GameStop site is down, like it's on lockdown. I told y'all when he went on GameStop, it said that he was blocked. She's so sweet. The burger is pretty good. DC, flex that Sony badge and tell these stores you ain't a normal customer. Honestly, it's cheaper somehow. Did you scare your did you secure? No, Mr. 617 Bean, he did not. As you could see, look at his face. He's a little disappointed. He's been trying since we've done this stream. Mrs. Cloud hair looking immaculate. Thank you. Actually, I was supposed to wash it today, so I just kind of poofed it up and try to fluff it out. Wendy's LLS. DC looks sad. He's definitely disappointed. I can tell. GameStop don't like his alignment with Sony. Yeah, it's too much. Honestly, it's been so much glitching and just stupid stuff happening today. Like the internet has been on and off. My son had to take an online test, but he has to be on a live Zoom meeting. The teacher is basically monitoring them to make sure parents or people aren't giving them answers. So 4 times today the internet went out or something happened. DC, it's okay, wait till midnight. See, some people are saying just wait till midnight. DC, don't cry, better days are ahead. Hey DC, did you tell a GameStop employee that you're getting a digital PS5 version?
Ew. That
may be the way GameStop has you blocked. I think he chose a physical copy, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
All right, man. This, I give up.
Hopefully, they tweet out something. Hopefully, they can make it up to their customers or their major fans. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people was expecting it to come out tomorrow. Someone said you'll get it even if you have to travel miles to get it.
No, I'm not doing
Tell
that.
these people you've been in a Sony sweatshop for too long and you demand a PS5. Yeah, block everyone. Companies don't allow them to buy it. LOL. Yeah, GameStop is blocking everyone now. GameStop is like, doop, doop, block, block. They're having a field day.
My thing is, I didn't even buy the thing yet. Like,
DC, if physical amount available, will you pre-order a digital version?
no, I can't. I have nothing but physical games for my all of my PlayStation games are all physical. Everything is all physical.
Amazon, everyone is saying to try GameStop.
Nah, GameStop
Or
is
Amazon,
blocking.
no, they're saying by midnight. This PS5 pre-order is a mess. Yeah, I'm pretty sure people are gonna have their opinions on that. We're gonna see a lot of videos, but I'm also hoping that Sony tweets or, say something about this. What happened? Was it a glitch? I mean, like, Amazon sucks when it comes to pre-orders. They always screw it up. I would actually MMA.
I've always gotten everything from Amazon with
I
these.
think that they are more official than GameStop lately. At least our experience. I hope GameStop goes out of business.
Jesus.
GameStop mad because people not trading in games anymore because there's no point. Yeah. I'm pretty sure anyone working at these stores right now are probably tired of the phone going off the hook. DC looking like that kid who didn't get what he want for Christmas. Or the kid in the candy store. Oh, it's okay.
I'm gonna beat y'all. Y'all don't leave me alone, man.
GameStop canceled my Kingdom Hearts 3 PS4 Pro. Tell them a few experiences you had with GameStop.
Yeah, so there's been a bunch of times that I pre-ordered collector's edition, and I got the money in my account, and then all of a sudden, nothing. It's just gone. Like they're like, oh, we tried to reach out to you, but nothing happened. Like, no, that's not true.
Yeah.
Like they did not reach out to me. They didn't say anything to me. None of that. I didn't get no email, and I would call, and then the dude would be like, well, we can't just make one up out of thin air. So, what do you want me to do?
DC, you should start playing competitive Pokemon and 2K.
Nah, I'm good. Yeah, well, I'm totally screwed on this. Amazon's
Just wait
the only.
till midnight. Let's see what happens.
Best Buy is the one place that usually follows the rules. Look what they did.
So let me ask you guys, because I'm not too knowledgeable on like release of certain things. Do you think that this is like, not to put blame on anybody, but as far as this happening, do you think it's the place's fault, like an Amazon, or what do you think happened? Is it possible there was some glitch or something? I don't. People got pre-orders up to eBay for $900. What's funny is GameStop is gonna sell these digital consoles, the thing that's gonna put them out of business. Exactly. They didn't learn their damn lesson. Jeez. Kingdom Hearts 3 was not that great. Wasted my time waiting 15 years for that game. Sharp, you know what? My favorite Kingdom Hearts was the first one for PlayStation 2. You might have to stay up. I had to stay up till like 3 a.m. for my Breath of the Wild Breath of the Wild Master Edition from Amazon. I was thinking of Breath of Fire, Super Savage Spirit.
Yeah, my best friend right now, Dino, just hit me up and he was like, "Bro, they said tomorrow."
Okay, so see,
Yeah, no, he's mad because he's screwed now.
Well, if they're telling him tomorrow.
No, because he read the thing earlier, and it's supposed to be so-called tomorrow.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah.
20 minutes, few seconds.
Don't trust GameStop. If they go out of business, you won't get your money back. I'm telling you, GameStop did a few shady things. I told you there were a couple times where they charged my card 1 or 2 times after he may have canceled. I remember there was a game that he must have pre-ordered and he got it on Amazon. Do you remember what game that was?
Mm-mm.
And then when you try to cancel it because you didn't get it on time with GameStop, they were just putting him on this gangsta the whole time. Never got through. I was so pissed about that. Well, a lot of people are saying you'll be good if you wait till midnight.
That's wishful thinking, but yeah, I
That
hear ya.
Sony rep that said they won't give us plenty notice is like, oops. Wait till midnight, you may be able to get it then. I'll do that, or I'll wait till they release it and just wait outside for it, laughing my ass off. Yeah. I'm sorry to everybody who did not get through thus far. Congratulations to the people that got through.
Everybody that got through, congratulations to y'all. I will be PC gaming.
Yeah, I'm sorry that this happened. But I guess you can just keep checking these different websites. Just keep refreshing your page.
Yeah, I had to cuss a little bit.
Listen, guys. So he's on the Best Buy website, right? And it's showing the countdown timer, and it's saying that it's gonna be released in 56 days. So you just know it's a glitch. Somebody messed up. Somebody might get fired. Wait outside at GameStop when it launches. Let someone else pick it up for you. Yeah, no, that was funny. It said the countdown is 56 days. I'm like, what the heck? Playing with my PS5 is like playing with my emotions. I'm telling you, Smokey. Laughing my butt off. Alabama Jones. Got them ears. Oh, man. Oh, I'm disappointed for everybody who was like really looking forward to doing the pre-order tomorrow.
Why are they telling me this? I don't have 2 in my cart.
Guys, it says 56 days. Wait, go up. 56 days, 5 hours. Wait, go up.
Hold on, look. Sorry we're having a problem.
Wait, something's wrong with the site. It says countdown to launch day. 56 days, 5 hours. Wait, go up.
It keeps bringing me back down.
19 minutes. And we all know that's a lie. I know he don't want to hear it. He wants his pre-order now. You tried. I mean, what can you do but just check back
I was
midnight.
supposed to come on here. I was supposed to talk about these topics, have fun with you guys, and then play Final Fantasy while re-clicking the freaking pre-order thing. And then look, Like, this is a joke, man.
I don't know. DC gonna assemble a march to demand justice.
Yo, I hate y'all, man.
Glad I went to GameStop today. Online shopping is the worst. And you see, that's why I'm not always a fan of everything being digital. Like, things can malfunction, you know? I'm telling you, ish happens, literally. So, I mean, you guys got the poopy end of the stick today.
Poopy end of the stick. That's the words we're going with today.
Poopy end of the stick. That's the word of the day, class. Poopy end of the stick. Oh man, this is crazy.
Why is it telling me I have things in my cart? I have nothing in my cart.
The site is jacked. We get it. We know. It's not you're not doing anything wrong. See, we're having a system issue, but it should only be temporary.
Yeah, and I don't want to wait for that temporary shenanigans.
So what are you gonna do?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I miss the old camping out stuff, man. Like, the old camping out days, those were awesome days, bro. Let me see something.
Yeah, I know. I definitely agree with that. That's what I was saying earlier. I was never a person that camped out for J's, but I used to collect Jordans. But I had connections. Hannibal Barca sent the super chats. DC is gonna smack the taste out of Jim Ryan's mouth.
You guys gotta chill with that.
Oh man. Yeah, it's a unfortunate situation, but this is what happens when things are done online. It could have been a simple mistake. Somebody forgot to do something. Somebody made a oopsie.
Somebody forgot to do something.
Somebody made a oopsie.
That's somebody that's getting written up.
Somebody, you were about to lose your job. That's what's gonna happen to that person.
Yeah, for real.
No, yeah. If this was like an erroneous mistake, somebody is gonna be in trouble. Unfortunately.
Yeah, well, we kind of covered everything we went over.
Oh, Drew Games. My girl is mad as heck now over the PS5 pre-order. No mistakes. These companies wanted that bread. Yeah, I guess some couldn't wait. They knew that people were going to get. I'm sorry, guys. Hopefully, there's some luck at the or some light at the end of this tunnel. Hopefully, people are able to go after midnight and, get the pre-order. DC gonna turn the city up like the riot in Minnesota. He wants his pre-order now. He gonna go to church, preach about how GameStop played him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure people are going to talk about this. I really hope that they can rectify this situation.
They can't rectify nothing. You can't just make something out of thin air. They have I don't know what the limited number is. I don't know what's going on, but
yes, DC, let the hate flow through you.
I can't let no hate flow through anything right now. Now I got 3 things in the cart. Yay! And I can't see nothing. Yeah. And now they're telling me to create an account. Bro, yo.
GameStop site is back up, somebody said, so check it. We're gonna check one last time. I ain't a Candace Owens fan, but why she bodied Cardi like that? Yeah, I'm gonna tell you one thing. Candace is very articulate when it comes to politics. She knows how to articulate herself very well. Despite what your beliefs are and her beliefs, she can articulate herself. Not to say Cardi can't do that, but yeah, she kind of did drag Cardi. All right, so he's gonna try to pre-order it on GameStop. We're gonna leave in a couple minutes, but if you guys have any questions or just want to add anything, feel free to do so. I am about to put my food in the oven. And it's finally after 5 o'clock here, so I could finally put food in my belly.
Look what these stink. Hold on.
Oh Lord. How do they plan on limiting the amount of PS5s you can own? GameStop is up, DC, so someone is telling you. DC, do a collab with Kid Smooth. You can just order that Xbox. I'm guessing he's an Xbox fanboy.
I don't want Xbox. Come on. Stop playing with my emotions, Smokey.
Yeah, they already played with your emotions, babe. GameStop ain't working for me. Okay, Drew, we're gonna try now to see if it works. Right now, as we press the pre-order button, it's just loading. Nothing's happening.
Watch me miss Amazon because of this crap. Nah, they're not ready yet.
I guess you just gotta be like thief in the night, just constantly looking at different websites to see what may have it. It says DC pre-order on the GameStop website starts midnight. GameStop is crashing. This is too wild. See, so you're clearly not the only one. DC, rock that green and black shirt and cop that Xbox.
Every time y'all say green, I keep twitching. Stop saying it. just stop saying it. Stop saying it. Oh.
GameStop always on some BS. Yeah, I can attest to that.
Best Buy too, man. Best Buy too, man.
I could attest to that as well. Oh man, it's unfortunate. This is a really crappy, unfortunate situation. I'm hoping that the next time that you guys speak to DC, some people got fortunate enough to, you know, get the pre-order.
Oh my God, you have got to be stabbing me in the eye with
I got mine,
BS.
LOL, paid off with Demon Souls and Miles Morales. I went in person.
At this point, I don't even care about
I was the
packages.
last standard edition, LOL. 20 people behind me was mad as heck. Oh man, Van Pan. Well, congratulations. That's nice.
Why am I signing back in? Please explain.
Yeah. We don't want to see the Yellow Hawk, babe.
I can't bring out the Yellow Hulk.
Please. Just woo-saw it out. DC gonna fight the GameStop manager.
No.
Which one? So many. Can't keep track.
The browser's
It's a shame.
not working.
Yeah, everything is crashing. It's just, you know. I got the hiccups again.
What does that mean? Online only.
I have a question for you guys. DC's friend, Dreamcast guy, got his pre-order.
Don't say his name.
Who's that?
He's a YouTuber. Kind of like a fraud in a way.
Can you bring out the beige hawk? No, Clifton. Needs to stay contained. Because then I would get the short end of the stick after this stream. People are definitely going to get robbed on launch day. I'm telling you.
This is why I'm not going into no store. This is just going to get delivered to my house.
It told me PS5 cannot be added to the cart. Yeah, that happens here, or it would say something went wrong, or it would just keep loading. Everybody is going through the same thing. DC, do you think we would see a midnight launch like the PS4 had?
I mean, if these companies want to make a lot of money, like Best Buy, Walmart, places like that, I think them doing like a midnight launch would be like a really cool thing. But, you know.
Van Pan said, I live in Texas. Try and rob me. I know that's right.
Yeah,
but
Texas, Texas don't play with their guns, man.
But I definitely, you know, I don't want to see nobody lose their life or get hurt over this inanimate object. We have gun collections down here. Yes, they do. DC gonna pack the blicky.
I don't even know what that means.
DC gonna hire 6ix9ine and tell on GameStop. You know, 6ix9ine will do a great job at that.
Bro, that's crazy. Like, PlayStation didn't send the system out to anybody or any of that, man. They just did their own thing.
Man, this is the worst than Black Friday online. I don't miss those virtual Black Fridays or that following Monday sales. I hated doing those virtual Black Friday sales or Black Monday, whatever. It was the worst. Yeah,
I want to see something.
It's really unfortunate that this is going down. Seriously. Yeah. Tim's do-rag and the hammer. I'm telling you, Super Savage. It's a shame. Well, my stomach is reminding me that I haven't ate anything today. So I think we are gonna cut this live stream now, unless you want to carry it on.
I'll carry it on. See if I can get a W online before this all ends.
Yeah, he's gonna carry it on. DC, how many hot dogs would you eat for a PS5?
60.
How do you think Black Friday will be with COVID? People don't care about that. When you hear free discounts and sales, people are gonna be packed in any mall, department store to get the best deal. Just got a second pre-order through Best Buy. Okay, so see, Clifton is getting through Best Buy. Try it. I will be right back, guys. I'm gonna have him carry this for a minute. I'll be right back.
Hold on. No, just ship. Hold on, baby, hold on. Out. Okay, thank you. Hold on, guys, hold on. Yes, I'm over the age of 17. Stop asking me stupid questions. Yo, what are you doing? Hold on, guys. I can't see anything. Come on, GameStop. Don't screw me over. You've got to be effing kidding me, bro. Hold on. Where the hell? Come on. Quick hands. 986 6ix9ine. Hold on. Come on. Month. Okay. Why isn't this card saved in the damn computer, bro? Hold on, guys. Hold up. Come on, man. Stop loading. what's good? What's good? What's good? Sick humor. What's good, man? Yeah. Takun, what's good? What's good with you? What's good with you, Planet Earth? Yeah.
Are you still online?
Yes! Got it! Got it from game. Hold on. Got it.
Can you move this? I can't.
God. Freaking got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Oh my God. I got it from GameStop though.
Congratulations.
I would have preferred Best Buy, but the cards were not in my hands.
This is such a pretty package. Congrats. People are telling you congratulations.
Thank you guys. Thank bejesus. Thank everybody. Thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. I got it. I got it online.
DC about to crack open the Crown Royale.
Yo, actually no. I gotta eat.
Did you get physical or digital?
Wait. What did I get?
You don't know what you got? Meanwhile, for me, it's the little things that make me hype. I ordered this really cute nail polish color. When does Amazon orders go up? Pop that bottle. Yeah. Look what I got. I got this really cute nail polish. This is what I'm happy about. I was waiting for this for a little minute. I get excited over simple stuff. I know that's not exciting. Yep. Well, got through.
I don't know when what's it called goes up.
So you will be okay if you know you possibly got the. What are you doing?
Hold on. I'm seeing something.
When your job division at Sony has no connections with the. Oh, they're asking, does Sony have connections with the gaming division?
What do you mean? I'm not 100% sure what that means.
I guess he's asking, does Sony have connections with PlayStation?
Oh, as a company, we're all connected. Whichever way you look at it, we're connected, and that's the part about it that it's whatever. But I'm gonna say that's it for right now.
DC said, put some respect on his name.
Yep. Well, guys, that's it for us. I got the dub on the internet. It's whatever. Got it through GameStop.
Which one was it? Was it a physical?
Yes, it was a physical.
Okay. Guys, we're sorry that the stream was a little stagnant at some points.
The stream turned into something else because all of the madness that happened with PlayStation and all this other shenanigans.
Yeah, but for everyone who's still trying, just keep refreshing. Just cycle yourself back through the major websites. Keep refreshing your screen and just trying to add it to the cart to pre-order.
Yeah, best luck right now is to try Best Buy. I'm sorry, GameStop. It looks like Best Buy is still trying to do pre-orders.
Yeah, Van Pan, you definitely got lucky because he went in person.
Yeah, that's probably like one of the best things you can do.
Well, we will be back next week, Monday, on our regular time. I'm glad that you guys tuned in. We haven't seen you guys in 2 weeks. Again, this is a form of us just chilling and bonding together, minus the kids. So, I mean, it's cool, you know. Got dinner rolling.
Yeah.
I can't wait to eat because my stomach is talking to me now. So, today was full of mishaps and glitches, but there was light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, there was definitely light at the end of the tunnel. Again, guys, definitely check out GameStop, because GameStop right now is probably the only place I know that's actually working to do this.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you guys may have to do the bundle, to be completely honest, and that's the part that sucks.
I hope you guys enjoyed tuning in today. Like
Yeah,
I said,
next
I
week,
apologize.
dude, we weren't even supposed to. I wasn't planning to talk about anything PlayStation today. I wasn't planning to say a single word about PlayStation whatsoever. Talking about it, none of that.
Yeah.
And it turned into this, man. Yeah, but you're probably gonna have to end up getting the bundle, which sucks for some people, because that's how GameStop gets you. You have to try to get the bundle.
Yeah, Van Pan is saying you had to pre-order 2 things plus the PS5.
Yeah. And the 2 things that I was going to get anyways are the games anyhow.
Yeah, but even so, that's well over $800. That's not money everybody has, you know?
Yeah, that is definitely true. So I got to hit the corner for the next few days to replenish all that back. You saw that? She gave me the Anyways, y'all, I will catch you next time on the streams. Have fun. Good luck. Be safe out there. And we'll see y'all next week.
Thank you guys.
Thank
for
this
tuning
lady
in.
right here for holding it down. All of that and good health. Without her holding it down, it would have been a complete, total silent show. Yeah, but for anyone that did super chats, I did not notice. I wasn't paying attention. Y'all know where I was at. All right, y'all.